feel the rumble of the ground. It's awesome. Look at the size of those rocks in there. Those are huge. Welcome to another episode of the KingCap. Now, I really hope you don't mind, but in this episode, you are only going to see me. Let me back up a little bit and I'll explain why.
My wife and mother-in-law got me reservations for a place down in southern Georgia where I will get to sit right next to railroad tracks and watch trains go by all day. I can't wait to show you the reservations that they got me and where I'm going. But for now, what's a 5-hour trip for me is a 2-second edit for you. Welcome to Folkston, Georgia. So for a birthday getaway, my wife and mother-in-law got me a couple nights at this caboose. I'll tell you all about Folkston in a little bit, but first off, let me show you the inside of this awesome caboose. So here we go. 2 sets of bunk beds here, which walks into an open little area here. We've got a couch here where I can look out directly to the train tracks out here. Got a nice workstation here. I've already got my computer set up, and then you walk down into a little bathroom area, complete with a full bathroom. So this is the whole thing. So this is the caboose down in Folkston. This is the greatest part about this place. You can hear the oncoming train coming, just booming. There it is. Now the way that CSX works, which is a mainline class 1 railroad, is that they put one locomotive up front and then one kind of in the middle. That helps to take the slack off the middle of the train. So in just a second, you should be seeing another locomotive. I think I see it. There it is, it's right there. That thing is called a DPU, Distributed Power Unit. There's a bit of rail fan dorkiness for you. I didn't count the cars, but that was a long train. That's the kind of trains you see down here in Folkston. Long, lengthy ones to short ones to Amtrak ones. And about 15 minutes after that last one, we got another one coming. And I'm here on just the back porch of the caboose, just watching trains go by. This is an Amtrak train. I'm super excited to see this one. I've never seen it before in person. It's the Amtrak auto train. It's very rare.
Okay,
awesome.
So let me give you some context about this train. First, you just heard me say
Railman.
rail fan. Simply put, rail fan equals train enthusiast. I've enjoyed trains all my life, and there's various hotspots all around the U.S. where you can just see a lot of trains. For Georgia, Folkston is one of those hotspots. It's so popular, in fact, that there are more annual rail fan visitors than town residents. And look how close I got to these wires. Almost disastrous. The town also has their own rail watching platform with plenty of seating, a railroad radio scanner, and free Wi-Fi.
Oh, first night, a little bit rough. Beds aren't terribly comfy. Trains are loud, and there was about 3 or 4 of them that went by last night. That'll wake you up. Lots of light. I'm off to find some breakfast, and we're gonna get this day started. On the maps, I saw a little, like a mom and pop little breakfast eatery place, so I'm gonna try that.
Now, the reason why Folkston is such a hotspot is for its geographical location. The majority of train traffic passing in and out of Jacksonville, Florida, and most of Florida for that matter, must pass through Folkston. Just further north of the town, a wide track further takes trains to Waycross, Georgia, and beyond, and on up the east coast. The nearby Okenfenokee Swamp prevents any rail traffic passing through there, so all train lines are squeezed through a double-track main line through Folkston. And so with all these scenarios coupled together, this particular stretch of track is affectionately known as the Folkston Funnel. And so this is what I get to witness at my little caboose.
Just finished up breakfast at the Brick House. That's really good. Well, in the back of the caboose, the Wi-Fi here is incredible. It's like twice as fast as home. That's actually like 3 times as fast as home. So I'm gonna sit here, look out the bay windows here, watch the trains go by and do a little work. Little railroad museum walking down here. Take a little walk down here and check it out. It's only about a couple blocks away.
There's also a couple live cameras that you can tune into at any time. The cameras are hosted by Virtual Railfan on YouTube and are actually located right outside the caboose. Here I am waving at everyone. And then here you see this red golf cart. He shows up in the live camera here. And of course that's me walking down to the museum.
Well, that was short-lived. Nice lady up front said that they are redoing the museum, so it's not open right now. Oh well, walking back. We're gonna go out to eat, get some dinner somewhere. I'm going to Railroad Wing Cafe for two reasons. One, wings sounds good for dinner. And two, I am like 5 minutes from the Florida border. It'd be kind of crazy for me, at least not to set foot in Florida. This dinner accomplishes both of those.
There we go.
Okay, so slight change. I didn't get any wings. I had a great deal on steak and shrimp and a couple sides. I cannot pass that up. That was a very good meal. Definitely worth the drive down here.
Okay, so that's pretty much the gist of what I did down here. So to round out this video, now it's time we go to the train.
That train was a fun one to watch. That was an absolute monster. I'll have to go back and count the cars. That about wraps it up for this episode of the KingCap. I know it's a little bit of a short one, a little bit of a different experience. Thank you for watching. Let me get you back home. Well, get me back home. I mean, I guess kind of get you back home. You came with me. So, yeah, thanks for coming with me. We'll see you next time.